Score only to be caught on the sucker punch, Craig Burley scoring halfway through the first half. Andy Booth brought the save of the match from Hitchcock, but Andy Myers, again on the break, sealed it on the 83rd minute. But room for optimism for Pleat and Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, Wednesday may have lost their immaculate record, but their Yorkshire neighbours Barnsley haven't. Clint Marcel is rapidly making a name for himself at Oakwell, and after arriving on a free transfer during the summer, the man from Trinidad has already scored 4 times for his new club, including a last gasp winner that sent Barnsley back to the top of Division 1. Here's Don Riddell.
A good win for Barnsley against a side struggling for form, however it could have gone either way, and after a brilliant solo effort by Clint Marcel, City were quick to equalise through Nigel Clough. Deep into injury time, enter Jeff Whitley, the young Zambian on his debut, gifting Marcel his 4th goal of the new term, sending Barnsley back to the top. Andy Payton may be wishing that he'd never left Oakwell, but his new employers are keeping him busy, and he added 2 more to his portfolio at Portman Road. The other half of the new strike partnership also got on the score sheet, Marcus Stewart clearly enjoying his 4th goal of the season. And Payton fully exploited stand-in keeper John Gregory's naivety after Richard Wright had been stretchered off in the first half, Town up to 7th. Sheffield United's first league win of the season wasn't good enough for manager Howard Kendall. Hutchison put the Blades in front at Oldham, but Kendall described their performance as one of the worst he'd seen since arriving at Bramall Lane. A stooping near-post header from Lee Sanford clinched the points for United. Bradford lost their first home game of the season with a nervous performance against Norwich. Daryl Such scored the first of 2 for the visitors before the Bantams had keeper Jonathan Gould controversially sent off for his challenge on Darren Eadie. And his replacement Carl Shutt was equal to the task. Brian Laws had a lot on his mind after crashing out of the League Cup midweek as a result of a Clive Mendonca penalty miss, but Mendonca redeemed himself yesterday with a fine header and a successful spot kick. Swindon grabbed a consolation through Steve Cow, but were unable to prevent the Mariners from recording their first league win of the season.
Well, I'm afraid our other teams in our region didn't do quite so well. Taker. Though Division 1 table toppers Barnsley have good reason to warn them not to underestimate leaderless opposition after entertaining QPR yesterday.
Barnsley just couldn't get going and the writing was on the wall from the 6th minute. Leeds target